The year is 1097 BCE. The rugged hills of Cynoscephalae in Greece. Two of the ancient world's greatest military powers collide in a battle that will shape the destiny of Western civilization. This is the story of Rome versus Macedonia, a showdown that signaled the rise of a new superpower. Today, we're diving into the epic Battle of Cynoscephalae, where innovative tactics and sheer grit turn the tide of history. Before we get into the action, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories from the past. Now, let's set the stage. By the early 2nd century BCE, Rome was expanding rapidly, dominating the Western Mediterranean after crushing Carthage in the Punic Wars. Meanwhile, to the east, the Macedonian kingdom under Philip V was a powerhouse, wielding the fearsome phalanx formation perfected by Alexander the Great. But Philip's ambition brought him into conflict with Rome, leading to the Second Macedonian War. The stakes were high. For Rome, it was about stopping Philip's influence in Greece. For Macedonia, it was a fight to maintain supremacy. And in 197 BCE, the two armies met at Cynoscephalae, a name that means dog's heads due to the hilly terrain. The battle would pit the flexibility of the Roman legions against the brute strength of the Macedonian phalanx. Imagine this. The battlefield is covered in morning mist. Both armies stumble into each other while scouting. On one side, Philip V commands about 16,000 phalangites, the backbone of his army. On the other, Roman consul Titus Quintius Flamininus leads a slightly smaller force, but one that's well-trained and versatile. The battle begins chaotically, with neither side fully prepared. But soon, Philip orders his phalanx into action. The sight must have been terrifying, a wall of spears advancing, nearly impenetrable. But here's the twist. While the phalanx is nearly unstoppable on flat ground, the hilly terrain at Cynoscephalae breaks their cohesion. Flamininus sees an opportunity. He orders his legions to exploit the gaps, using their flexibility to outmaneuver the phalanx. In a bold move, a Roman tribune, whose name is sadly lost to history, leads a detachment to flank the Macedonians. This surprise attack sends Philip's troops into disarray. Meanwhile, the Roman maniples prove their worth, engaging in close combat where the phalanx struggles. Philip's right flank collapses and his army begins to crumble. Realizing the battle is lost, Philip flees, leaving thousands of his men dead or captured. The Macedonian phalanx, once the terror of the ancient world, is decisively defeated. The Battle of Cynoscephalae was more than just a military victory. It marked the end of Macedonia's dominance in Greece and solidified Rome's position as the rising power in the Mediterranean. For the first time, the Roman legion had proven its superiority over the phalanx, a turning point in military history. Today, Cynoscephalae stands as a reminder of how innovation and adaptability can triumph over tradition and brute strength. It's a lesson that resonates even now. What do you think? Could the Macedonian phalanx have held its own with different tactics? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this dive into ancient history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next epic tale. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.